Hello, fellow and future weirdos of the flock. Welcome to the party pen. We have a good time. So, the other day where we left off, um, hold on. Oh, yeah. We left off at the protectors after, Gideon. There were three more after that. And then when this last guy died, it doesn't say what happens when this last guy died. Okay? But they were doing evil. So it seems like after each rescuer dies, they go back to doing evil. So, we are going to be picking up on chapter 13. Press like and subscribe if you want to hear what happens next, because we have good time finding out what happens. I am Nikki K the Great. I will be walking you through Das Bible. We have good time. So, come in. Stop right there and grab you some keep other people alive juice. If you make the last cup, you make a new pot. Don't ask me, it's just a rule that I made at some point during this journey. And then, come on in. Grab a cigarette, pack a bowl, and pack it with whatever you want, even if it's food. Pack your bowl full of food and then stuff your face. But if you're cool on that and just want to chillax, I got some weed. And I got cigarettes. So, haha. Come on in with me. And let's smoke it, drink it, read it. Alright, chapter 13. Okay. And the vampires did evil again in the sight of the Lord. And the Lord delivered them into the hand of the Philistines 40 years. Okay. So, like a whole fucking generation. So, after Abdon died, okay, so this is after Abdon. Okay. And there was a certain man of Zorah, of the family of the Dainties. It was Dainty. Whose name was Manoah. And his wife was barren and didn't have no kids. Hey, these women that can't have kids end up being bad mofos, for sure. Yes, sure did. Okay. And the angel of the Lord appeared to the woman and said, Behold, you are barren, but you shall conceive and bear a son. Ooh, yeah, look, ooh, we're getting to the good part. We're getting there. Good time. Okay. Now, beware, I pray you. Do not drink wine or alcohol. Do not eat anything unclean. For you shall conceive and bear a son, and no razor shall come on his head, for the child shall be a Nazarite unto God from the womb, and he shall begin to deliver the vampires out of the hands of the Philistines. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Okay. And the woman came and told her husband, saying, a man of God came to me, and his countenance was like that of an angel, very terrible. But I asked him. I didn't ask him where he was going, or no. I never asked him where he was from, or did he ever tell me his name. But he said to me, behold, you shall conceive and bear a son. Drink no wine or alcohol. Do not eat any bacon, for the child shall be a Nazarite to God from the womb to the day of his death. Okay. So, no getting crunk. No being pregnant, being all up in the club. Okay. So, Nazarite. Okay. Then Manoah entreated the Lord and said, O my Lord, let the man of God which you sended. What? He said, God, let the man of God which you sent come again and teach us what we shall do to the child that shall be born. And God hearkened to the voice of Manoah. And the angel of God came again unto the woman as she sat in the field. But Manoah was not with her. And the woman made haste and ran and got her husband and said, hey, the dude, right? And so Manoah got up and went with his wife and came to the man and said to him, are you the man with the horse? That's not what he said. He said, are you the man about the thing? No, he said, are you the dude who said he's the baby? Yeah, the babe. And he was like, yep. And then Manoah was like, now, let your words come to pass. How shall we order the child? And how shall we do him? And the angel said, of all that I said to the woman, let her beware. She may not eat any bacon. She shall not eat grapes. Oh, these are the rules. We gotta pay attention to this shit. Hold on. We gotta pay attention. Let me get comfortable. Because I can't fuck this up. Listen, this is the rules. And these rules we have to know. So, let's get comfortable. Okay. Is this on? Okay. So, here we go. Okay. May she not eat anything that comes from the vine. So, no grapes or anything like that. But it turns out there's a lot of things that come from the vine. Hold on. There's melons, grapes, cabbage leaves, grape leaves, grape leaves, green beans. Man, there's all sorts of things. This poor lady. Okay. She's not a poor lady. Well, I mean, you did just kind of thrust this on her. Like, you know what? I don't know if your life is hard, but it is about to be. Sorry, lady. And not only that, but she couldn't have a baby. And then you're like, oh yeah, here's a baby, but there's all these rules. It's crazy. Okay. So, nothing from the vine, no wine or alcohol, nor eat bacon. All that I have commanded her, let her observe. Okay. And Manoah said, hey, listen. And Manoah said, Manoah said to the angel, I pray thee, let us detain you until we have made ready a kid for thee. And the angel of the Lord said, I guess even if you detain me, I will not eat your bread. And if you will offer a burnt offering, you must offer it to the Lord. For Manoah knew. Hold on, this is a really stupid sentence. I'm going to read the whole thing. Verse 16, listen. And the angel of the Lord said to Manoah, though thou detain me, I will not eat of thy bread. And if thou wilt offer a burnt offering, you must offer it to the Lord. For Manoah knew not that he was an angel. Okay. And Manoah said to the angel, what's your name? Hold on. What is your name that when your sayings come true, that we can honor you? And the angel of the Lord said, why are you asking my name? It's a secret. So Manoah took a kid with the meat offering it. Manoah took a kid with the meat offering and offered it on a rock to the Lord. And the angel did wondrously, and Manoah and his wife looked on. And it came to pass, when the flame went up toward heaven from off the altar, that the angel of the Lord ascended in the flame. And Manoah and his wife looked on it and did the face thing. They did the face thing. They was like, what the fuck? Right? They was like, this thing. Listen, big guy, listen, I'm going to tell you. Look, big guy. Why did you do this to this poor lady? Well, I mean, listen, she doesn't have a baby, so she's living her life babyless. She's like, I wish I had a baby. And then bam, an angel shows up and they're like, yeah, you're gonna have a baby. But there are all these rules. And then she tells her husband, there's gonna be a baby, and then all these rules. So then Manoah's like, I want a baby. Is it true? And then the guy comes back like, totally true. Here are the rules. And then they're like, come eat. And he's like, nah. He's like, but do an offering though. Watch this. Man, he must have flipped these people's mind. Okay. But the angel of the Lord did not appear to Manoah or his wife. Then Manoah knew that he was an angel of the Lord. And Manoah said to his wife, we shall surely die because we have seen God. Yeah, but the angels are not God, though. Are the angels God? Because, like, I didn't think the angels were God. Okay. But his wife said, if the Lord wanted to kill us, he wouldn't have even accepted our burnt offering, dude. Listen, if God was mad, we would know. And the woman bore a son and called his name Samson. And the child grew, and the Lord blessed him. And the Spirit of the Lord began to move him at times in the camp of Dan between Zorah and Eshtaol. Haha, Samson! Man, this is the saddest fucking story. I'm sorry, but this is the saddest story. But we're going to pause right here. We're going to check our cats, water our plants, grab a refill, repack the bowl, and smoke a cigarette. We'll be right back. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. No, I fucked up. Hold on. All right. Now, for real. Okay. So, what are the rules, real quick? Because we have to know the rules for a second. So, hold on. Where did he tell her to beware? Hold on. Because he said beware. Hold on. No razor will come on his head because he's going to be a Nazarite. All right. And then, don't drink any wine or alcohol or eat any unclean thing. Okay, I fucked around and said bacon, but remember, unclean things are dead animals, right? Animals that have been killed and ripped open. That's also unclean. And anything that is touched, anything unclean. Okay? And I don't remember if honey was a thing that they couldn't eat. But I believe honey is one of the unclean things. But I'm not exactly sure, so don't quote me on that one. But I definitely know beasts that are ripped open are like, those are unclean. And anything that touches unclean things, including the person. Okay? So those are the rules to be a Nazarite. And this is when Samson is older than a baby. So let's find out. So Samson went down to Timnath and saw a woman in Timnath, the daughter of the Philistines. Okay. And he came up and told his father and said, his father and his mother, and said, I have seen a woman in Timnath, the daughter of the Philistines. Now, I would like to have her as a wife. Then his father and his mother said, what? What? No. You gotta marry a vampire. Right. And Samson said, get her for me because it'll make me feel good. But his father said to his mother, it doesn't. Isn't he one of God's people, right? So, like, if he wants it, then probably God wants it. So, maybe, okay. And then Samson went down, and Samson and his father and mother went to Timnath, and came to the vineyards of Timnath. And behold, a young lion roared against him, and the Spirit of the Lord came mightily upon him, and he rent him as he would rent a kid. And he had nothing in his hand, but he didn't tell his father or his mother what he had did. And he went down and talked with the woman, and she pleased Samson. And after a time, he returned to take her, and turned aside to see the carcass of the lion. And behold, there was a swarm of bees and honey in the carcass of the lion. And he took thereof in his hands, and went on eating, and came to his father and his mother, and he gave them, and they did eat. But he told them that he had taken the honey. Oh, he didn't tell them that he had took the honey from the carcass of a lion. So, I think the rule was she couldn't eat this stuff. I don't think it said him. I think it said she. She couldn't eat it. Oh, hold on. No razor shall touch his head. Hold on. But you shall conceive and bear a son. Beware, I pray thee. Do not drink wine or alcohol, and do not eat any unclean thing. Okay, and no razor shall come on his head, for he is a Nazarite of God. Okay, so she can't eat this stuff, but he can't cut his hair. Okay. So I don't know. But I know I think my camera's fucking up. I don't know. Was it fucking up for you? I don't know. That was really weird. Okay. So they didn't know where the honey came from. So his father went down unto the woman, and Samson made there a feast For so, hold on. His father went down to the woman, and Samson made there a feast, for so used the young man to do. So the young men used to do this when they was about to get it in. And it came to pass, when they saw him, they brought 30 companions to be with him. And Samson said to them, I will now put forth a riddle unto you. If you can certainly declare it, so if you can tell me what it means within 7 days of this feast, then I will give you 30 sheets and 30 change of garments. But if you cannot declare it to me, then you give me 30 sheets and 30 clothes. And they said, okay, what is it? And he said, out of the eater came the meat, and out of the strong came forth the sweet. And they could not in 3 days expound the riddle. This bitch, this guy. Ugh. I don't like this woman. I swear to God. We're not there yet, Nick. Shut up. Why are you talking so much? I don't know, but I just don't like it. Yeah, I understand that, idiot, but they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I apologize if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but this makes me feel some kind of way. All right. Okay. So, it came to pass on the 7th day, they said to Samson's wife, entice your husband, that he may declare to us the riddle, lest we burn you and your father's house with fire. Have you called us to take what we have? Is that it? And Samson's wife wept before him and said, you hate me. You don't love me. I'm going to kill myself. You hate me. Right? Why would you give us a riddle that's so hard? Nobody's going to know what that means. What if they know what it means? And then Samson's like, I ain't told it to anybody, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't tell anybody what it means. And she cried some more. I bet it sounded like Fran Drescher from The Nanny. So she cried a bunch of stuff. She cried the whole time, and it came to pass on the 7th day. He told her, because she wouldn't shut the fuck up. So he told her. And the men of the city said to Samson on the 7th day, what is sweeter than honey and stronger than a lion? And he said, hey, if you didn't plow with my heifer, you wouldn't know what the fuck was in my field. So if you didn't have my wife, you wouldn't fucking know, you dumb son of a bitches. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men. and then took their spoil and gave exchange of garments unto them, which expounded the riddle. And his anger was kindled, and he went to his father's house. But Samson's wife was given to his companion, whom used to be his friend. Dun dun dun. Ow, asshole. Here, do you want me to pick you back up? Is that... I know, okay. I'm gonna oh, I'm gonna do it. I told you. Okay, so that was it for right now. We are on, we're going to chapter 15. So like and subscribe if you want to hear what happens next. Because it's totally it's totally awesome what happens next. And it's completely infuriating. These bitches are insane. Just wait, because you thought this one was bad. It sounded like Fran Drescher. Just wait. Oh my God. So press like and subscribe so you can hear what happens tomorrow. Because it's going to be completely fucking wild. This is the saddest story in the Bible. I mean, I'm sure somebody else thinks a different story is sad, but I'm telling you, this is the saddest story in the Bible. But I'm guessing you noticed my background is demolished again. This time it's not my fault. A 6-foot giant ass toddler came in and broke all my shit. So we're gonna figure it out. But I kind of got that cleaned up over there. Can I turn the camera so you can see it? Oh, you can't even see it. See? I got it cleaned up. Got my coat rack. See? Doing a good job. See, my storage room is finally looking like a living room. I know. I'm not doing anything. I'm being a good guy. But anyway, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can find out what happens tomorrow. And I will see you then. So keep your head down, your nose clean, your shoes tied. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Because I was ready for that giant ass toddler. Ha ha. Yeah, good time. Anyway, thank you for watching. I love you and have the greatest day ever.